Happiness is peace and not pleasure. Do you feel anxious, worried, or overwhelmed by what is going on around you? Let me share with you a story I read recently. I hope it calms your anxieties and help you find peace. There once lived a powerful king, but as powerful as he was, he often struggled with emotional highs and lows, and that had cost him heavily during critical moments in battles. The king was prone to periods of great happiness where he would make very poor decisions, and periods of great despair where he would get extremely upset. One of his wise men created a ring for the king that would stop him from getting lost in his high and low moments. The king asked, "How does it work?" "Wear the ring with you always. In times when you need it most, it will show you the answer, and you will know what to do," replied the wise man. Almost immediately, the king was informed that the kingdom was under attack. The king and all his best men rode out to meet their enemies in the battlefield. They fought for a long time, and it appeared that they would be defeated. Everything seemed dark and hopeless. Just when the king was about to surrender, he saw his ring shining, and that caught his attention. Engraved on the ring was an illuminated message, 4 words which he did not see before. "This too shall pass." All of a sudden, the king found new hope, courage, and a burst of energy, and fought with everything he had. His new strength inspired his men to fight like never before. Soon, the tide of the battle turned, and they won. The king returned to his city and threw a massive celebration for many days. Just when he was losing himself in the midst of a great feast, the ring was shining again. And there was an illuminated message, which also drew his attention. This time it said, "This too shall pass." Those 4 words woke the king up. He came back to his senses. He returned to clarity, which had always been there inside of him. What do you think of this story? If you are struggling with staying happy at the moment, here are my 5 C's for a happier life. 1. Change your mindset. Your emotion is a reflection of what is going on in your mind, so change your thoughts. Always remember that your happiness depends on you, not on the people around you or your situation. Happiness comes from within, so to reflect happiness, fill your mind with positive thoughts. 2. Clean up. Sometimes a lot of things we consume end up as junk in our minds, and they mess up our thoughts. Spend some time alone to clean up every stored reason you give yourself to be unhappy. Give room for fresh air, fresh start, and fresh ideas. Next, connect your heart to peace. Now that you have emptied out the garbage in your mind, it's time to fill up this space with everything that gives you peace. Remember, happiness is peace, not pleasure. Discover who you are, your passion, your spark. Next, change your environment. Like they say, you cannot keep doing the same things and expect different results. Oftentimes, the things that makes us unhappy are right in front of us. Your environment are the things around you, the people, your hobbies, your habits, culture, your social media influencers. These are the things closest to us. How do they impact your happiness? Why don't you do things differently and see if it makes your life better? And finally, choose gratitude over complaint. Be thankful for who you are, where you are, and for what you are going through. Focus on how far you have grown as a lady, your achievements, and the fact that you still have life. You are in this moment just so you are prepared for the next phase. The secret to happiness is peace. I hope you enjoyed this video.